Damn. Has it been that long? Say, what happened since I've been gone, homie? Y'all got the game all wrong, man. It's too pretty in here. Let's say we take it back to the trap one time.
I went from rolling with the rocks on the block to controlling my position at the top of every chart. Now will not stop. Rapper, we ride. Like we always do about this time. We stop.
What's up, people? This your man TPG, man. I'm back in the building. I am here to break down football. It doesn't matter what game. If it's good, we're talking about it. If it's bad, we're talking about it. So hold on to this. Let's go. Hello. I'm your host, Joe Smooth Talk. Welcome to All Pro Football Preseason. We want to thank all the people that follow us over from the BigPlaykiller's channel. We're going to pick up where we left off from his channel. That's it for us over here at the BigPlaykiller's channel. We'll be broadcasting the rest of this game on the Digital Pigskin channel. And we have the inside scoop on Caesar Benson. You all know National Signing Day is tomorrow. Caesar Benson is going to wait to Thursday to make his announcement. If you don't know Caesar, he's the #1 recruit in the nation, 6'6" quarterback and point guard. He's going to let us know here first on 2K Sports what school he will be attending. All right, let's get back to All Pro football. All right, this preseason, Strong is starting to establish itself. A lot of people really don't know about Strong. I think this is Coach That PJ's best player on his team. And this guy, he rushed in the preseason game last night against the Vancouver Werewolves. In a loss, he rushed for 238 yards, I want to say, unofficially 238 yards. This guy, he's a strong guy. He has speed. He's not the fastest guy, but he is strong. He runs through tacklers. I think he might challenge for one of the best running backs in the league. All right, let's get the people caught up with what they may have missed in the first half. First half, we found out that Predator, he signed for a 7-year deal with the Dragons. I said this is one of the first contracts of this kind, but Predator will have 7 years with the organization in total. 5 years is gold. 1 year, well, he only has 4 years left because he played 1 year last year already with the Dragons. So that's a good look for the Dragon organization. They should have Predator around for a while. And first half, McNabb hit Money Making More for a big score. Look for this guy to do a lot for the Dragons. A lot. Put up big numbers in the receiving game, as you see right here. That's what the Dragons are hoping, but they moved around that goal to free up because McNabb has said he's going to retire this year, so they're trying to find another quarterback. And you watching Nab right here, he's poetry in motion. This guy hit Swag for a touchdown too. And McNabb had 3 touchdowns in the first half of this game, man. For him to announced that he's retiring. This will be his last game playing for the Dragons. It hurt a lot of fans, and they're seeing what they're going to miss right here. And the new rules this year in the league where you have to kick the ball off down the middle of the field. And right here, Deion Sanders takes advantage of that new rule, and he takes it to the house. You know, Deion was one of the best guys at returning kicks of all the time. That's another reason why we like playing all pro football, because this game is so realistic. I mean, you can see Deion Sanders do that in so many highlight tapes, and he does it here on All Pro Football. And here again, a big interception here. Nab tries to throw it up to Swag. He tried to force it there. Swag couldn't hold on to it, but the Dragons came right back and got a big pick. So we had 2 interceptions that first half. A nice one-hand pick there by Knight. And everybody know him as Good Knight because he normally closes out the game for the Dragons. Like I say, McNabb, he told everybody in the management that he will be retiring this year. I mean, he's not even going to play. He just did this last preseason game. He's done. His locker room is cleared out, and this is the reason why he said he's going to retire. Too many big hits like this. And he said concussions. He's having signs of concussions. And he has 2 little girls. He wanted to be a father for his kids. So he is stepping away from the game. But he already has 3 touchdowns in the first half. So hopefully the second half we can get a few more highlights like this from McNabb on his farewell tour. The middle linebacker that he brought in this year, McFarland, he got cut from the team. So he's on the free agency list. If anybody wants to pick this guy up, he's he's supposed to be a run stopper, but the Dragons felt like he wasn't living up to the potential, and he didn't do what they needed him to do, so he got released today. And the Falcons went up top with a trick play here to Carter. That should be Andre Rison, but Carter, he scored, and they followed that up right before halftime with a big-time kick. I mean, it was a big-time kick here. And it looked like it was going to be wide right, but it stayed in. And here we are here in the second half. Let's get this game going. But before we get into the second half, we got a quick message from our sponsors, and we will be right back. Visual Concepts. People look at me and they ask me, Frank Faison, why would you go to Vancouver to play for the Werewolves? It's cold up there. It's nothing up there. That's a dead end. I said, to you, it might be a dead end, but for me, it's an opportunity to be great. It's a chance of a lifetime to be a household name, to show people I am and I will be the best running back ever to touch a football field. Mr. Clutch, the go-to man, the finisher. Now I have a smile on my face. I'm in a place where I'm happy because I'm able to play the game that I love. On a high level, a realistic level. Just look at my face. When I see the end zone, my eyes light up. If you make it to the fourth quarter, you made it to phase 21. Without visual concepts, none of this is possible. Without 2K leaving the servers up, none of this is possible. And we wouldn't want that off of football, where football lives. All right, people, we are back, and just to update you on some of the news, this game is BigPlaykiller against Lifeholder. This is a Hall of Fame game, and I'm gonna stand corrected. The names on the jerseys are correct. That is Chris Carter. That's Eddie George. These guys, it's the Hall of Fame game, and you see right now they're playing by the new rules where you kick the ball off, and you give your opponent a chance to return the ball. You can't do the sideline kick where guys can't get a chance to return the ball. But here's McNabb here again, hooking up with Money Making More early. And for those of you guys who didn't see the video on our BigPlaykiller station, the first half of this game, McNabb, he announced that he was retiring. And so hopefully he can put up some big numbers here in the second half. But you see right there, that was the incompletion. They throw out to 4-2 speed. 4-2 speed's trying to get her. Oh, he stopped. 3rd and 4 right here. And sometimes he can turn that corner ball. This is a great play by the linebacker to make a play out here in space. You see he's trying to turn the corner. And he's looking, this is the true color 4-2 speed. He's a little lighter than what he was before. He had a tan. He got a little lighter. Right here, who's that? Swag. They hook up the Swag early in the second half. And look at that. Look at these guys are just having fun with each other, man. These guys really enjoy playing the game. And that's how the game should be. You should be out here. You should enjoy yourself. I mean, it's work, but you should enjoy it. Oh, McNabb Hoyes, the Swag again and touchdown again. That's 4 touchdowns today here for McNabb. I mean, this is a great way to go out. This is a great way to go out. And for the Dragon fans, you know they have to love this. 28-31 right now, and they kick the ball off again, and the guys taking down. I think that's the best way to try to limit these long returns. If you kick the ball a little shorter, he's going to go to an up back, and he doesn't have the speed of some of these dangerous return men. George up the middle. Predator brings him down. And George is looking like, who the fuck is this guy? Again, counterplay. George, Predator again. And you know George is not liking this right here. And this is the thing about Predator. This is why they signed him for the big deal, this big money. And a lot of people said he's small for his size, 6'6", 230. Just run at him. Yeah, you just run at him if you want to. You'll be putting the ball real early. This guy, he's a student of the game. He plays the game at a high level. He takes pride in every aspect. Run stopping, playing the defense, rushing the passer. He wants to do it all. I got Carter just knocked down. And Rose, he comes up and makes a big play right there. McNabb is under pressure. He throws off. Oh! And did you see that? Deion Sanders was waiting. He was just waiting on that ball. And Money Making More came out. This is what they expect from Money Making More. Look at Deion. Deion thinking he's getting ready to step into the end zone. He's looking, eyeing that ball down. And Money Making More just comes out of nowhere. He's like a big ghost. Look at that. He just comes out of nowhere and jumps up and plucks that ball out of the air. Nab in the pocket again. Out always swag, and this swag Money Making More, swag Money Making More, swag Money Making More. I mean, if you notice one thing, Mr. Go Get It has been solid today. Oh, across the middle, another catch to Williams, and a lot of people don't look at Williams as a big time receiver. But if you notice one thing, Mr. Go Get It name hasn't been called today, and the reason why, that man right there, Deion Sanders, has totally shut him down. He has not made a single catch play. I don't even think McNabb has looked this way. Another catch over here again. And McNabb is spreading the ball around. He's throwing the generics, but he's not throwing to Mr. Go Get It because Mr. Go Get It is covered by that man, Deion Sanders. Oh, Nab looking. Oh, scores down. He tries to avoid the D lineman. Does a nice little nifty move, but they bring him down. The Crows here are really doing their thing. And these guys posing. Then everybody doing. Look at a nice move by McNabb. But there he goes. And this is why he's stepping away from the game. Too many hits. He's taking too many hits off his career. Again, Nab goes down. Another big time hit. And I'm wincing just looking at this guy play. Oh, Money Making More across. Oh, he drops the ball. That would have been a first down or right there. At least they could have got a field goal out of that. And Money Making More. And again, that's just what the Dragons organization, the fans are talking about. Money Making More. He drops the ball a lot. He has big playability, but this guy will put the ball on the ground. So right now the Dragons feel like they need to go for it. They're almost at midfield. Now he's looking, throwing. Mr. Go Get It, and that's why they haven't thrown to this guy all day long. Blanketed by Deion Sanders, and the safety was over top. I guess Nab thought he can just throw it up to him and he would go get it, but not against Deion. Oh, and George, a nice hard run. Nice hard run, second and one right here. And they get a first down. Counter play coming back. George, stop. Walker, the stalker, White, Ray Lewis comes up and brings him down in the backfield. He's looking. Doug Williams. Oh, whoa! And Walker, the stalker, comes up. Look at Walker. Right when he's rolling out here, Walker just comes up and boom, and puts his shoulder pad right in it. And that's how you want to hit. That's how you want to hit right there. Get your shoulder pad. And don't lead with your helmet for you young guys out there. Try not to lead with your helmet. That leads to concussions. Graham was not. Oh! And Graham is hit pretty damn hard on the sideline. Excuse my French, people. He's hit pretty hard. And I'm surprised he didn't fumble right there. That was a great job of him to hold on to the ball, but that was a bonehead decision. And I'm looking at my papers right here. He was cut after the game. Graham was cut off the Dragons team after the game. 4-2 speed out here. Oh, and again, that middle linebacker has great range right there for the Crows. And they're talking a little bit. Deion Sanders is talking to him, and he said, Leon, I think that's Leon. Deion's on the other side. It's Leon. 4-2 speed up the middle. He scrums his way up to the 35, and he's talking a little trash. I didn't know he talked this much trash like this, but I guess he is. He's a talker. Oh, there it is. That's when you're not focusing, you're talking, you're not paying attention, and you drop easy ball. Nav takes off, and a lot of people don't know him as a runner, but he will run and get a first down. And you just, every time Nav takes a lick, takes off anything, I'm just kind of holding my breath. I don't want this guy to get hurt this last game. Nav throws off his back foot. Oh, it's picked off. It's picked off by Robinson. Robinson picked it off, and I think that might be the game. A minute and 4 seconds to go. And that could be a cause. And McNabb, he's going out. I know he don't want to go out like this. This is a sad sight for the guy, but hey, he's done it for one great year. And he said his body couldn't take anymore. So we're gonna try to run the clock out and run up here, and Rick Ross and the company bring him down. Predator's looking. It's a minute here to go. Look at Predator. A minute here to go. He's not quitting. Look at him. He's not quitting. He's still barking stuff out, telling other linebackers where they need to be. And George up the middle, Romo, and that's a free agency there. Look at generic. They're looking at a free agency. He's made a few plays here in the off season. The Dragons, they're coming again. Ross, they're coming. You can tell they're going to bring everybody 3rd and 4. And if they can stop her here, they can get the ball back. And with this offense, they can. Oh, across the middle, Chris Carter with a big-time catch. He gets rolls down to the 2-yard line, and that's going to do it, folks. That's Chris Carter, 166 yards on 6 catches. Hurricane Ike just logged on. And that's going to do it, folks, here for the Hall of Fame game. A great game. Doug Williams, you got George, you got Chris Carter, Deion Sanders, a lot of these guys that you remember watching when you were younger, and they came back to play this game right here, and they're going to see McNabb out. And I feel like he put on a great show. Can you see the numbers for the game? I think the fans, they still have nothing to be ashamed of. Look at that, 399 yards for McNabb. Swag had 173 yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, you just got to respect what these guys done for the organization, and you just hope management can go out and find another quarterback that can come and take this guy's place. And that's going to be the key to the Dragons' future, if they can get another quarterback to come in here and try to just do half of what McNabb did. 399 yards, 4 touchdowns. Come on, guy. And that's it for us over here at the 2K Network. Stay tuned for more exciting games. This preseason is kicking off tonight with another tournament. So you guys who want to get in, Dr. Sims and JG is Real will be hosting tournaments. So get in contact with those guys. All Pro Football, where football lives.